That right there is my Blue Bay Shepherd Kurgan. This is a mukbang video. I just fed him, him and Lobo, who was in the background. I just fed them each a large, partially frozen turkey back and neck, some chicken feet, some chicken liver, gizzards and hearts. We just went for a hike earlier this morning, and they're just now unwinding after that. Just thought I'd shoot a quick video. Dump that stuff out for you. My dogs eat what's called the BARF diet. It's an acronym for biologically appropriate raw foods. It's one of several raw diets out there you can feed. The other two common ones are the prey model diet and RMB diet, stands for raw meaty bones. Typically the percentage I feed my dogs are, as a guideline, 70% meat, 10% bone, 10% organ, and 10% fruit, veggie, and berry. He's got a bee flying around his back leg, that's why he keeps lifting it up. Now for those who will ask, well, why do you have one dog in the kennel and another one out here while you're feeding? Well, that's because I have a specific amount of food I want to feed each dog, and if I have them out feeding together, Kurgan will try to eat his food as fast as possible, and then try to eat some of Lobo's food too. This way both dogs get the amount I want them to feed. They can also take their time. They don't feel like they have to rush through it to prevent the other dog from trying to get it. We get a lot of bees here in Minnesota in late August through September. That's what you see buzzing around. I don't think you want to bite the bee there, Kurgan. You don't have to worry about things like salmonella with dogs. 18% of dogs carry it as a natural part of their gut flora. They have stronger digestive juices and a shorter G-tract than humans and are designed to deal with raw food bacteria. Also, for those who will ask, raw poultry bones and raw bones of any type are totally fine for your dogs. It's only cooked bones that are dangerous. Cooking the bone changes the consistency of the bone, makes it indigestible to the dogs, prone to causing obstructions and perforations of the bowel. You can see he has absolutely no problem powering through that turkey back. I do like to pet my dogs just to demonstrate that feeding raw doesn't make them into any kind of bloodthirsty monster. It also teaches them not to be food aggressive. I work on that from a very early age with my dogs. One of the reasons why we have Kurgan out here and Lobo in the kennel is Kurgan's a faster eater, so it makes for a little more entertaining video. Lobo has a tendency to take his time. He's been like that since he was a puppy. He really enjoys his meals. He seems to savor them. For those who may ask, my dogs are house dogs. They live in the house. My vlog is mostly a vlog of our wilderness hikes together. We hike several miles a day through the Mississippi River Valley. They get lots of exercise. If you enjoy watching that kind of stuff, check out my other videos on my channel. Now, this isn't the only meal they'll eat today. They'll get another small meal that will have some other stuff in it, some fruit and vegetable to make up for that, which they didn't have in this particular meal. I typically feed them twice a day. A larger meal in the mornings and a smaller one late afternoon. The bone is an essential part of the raw diet. It's something that dogs need. If you feed them just the meat without the bone, it messes up their calcium to phosphorus ratios and can cause things like loose stools. Kurgan's not the biggest fan of organ meat. He always takes his time when it comes to eating it. He'll look around for anything else first and then go back to it. You all done there, Bo? It's like, alright, that's all that's left. That's all, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell down below if you liked it a lot, and you'll get emails when my new videos come out. Here, he's got one in his mouth. He's snacking it. Again, that's all. Bye.